Something's going on in the country. It's got to be the internet. It's got to be the internet. Internet's bringing out people we never even knew existed. 30 years ago, these people never left the house. They were in their basement talking to themselves. They didn't leave. They had no outlet. Now you give them the internet.
They have a tribe.
They have an outlet to the rest of the world. Now they're in chat rooms.
This discussion with my mom. She always is like, oh, this is like the worst time in the world. Everything's burning and dying. And, the people are just, I'm like, Mom, if you took a time machine, people are horrible. Actually, we're pretty progressive, no matter how bad the internet is. And that's the problem. It's the internet. Basement people. Basement folks, if you will. Anyway, basement people, yes. Because now they have an outlet. And so now it feels like there's so many more. All these people over here, you know what? History was written by people who could read and write. Never talking about Bubba, who, eats sponges. No, because Bubba can't read.
Where are people getting the time to do half of the stuff they're doing online? People are living on the computer, writing reviews on restaurants that they go to. You got nothing going on with your life. I don't know, me and my wife, we go out to dinner. I'll tell her right there, salmon sucked. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's it. We don't run home and tattletale on the restaurant. Who's got this time to write an 18-page essay?
I need the truth. Moment of clarity, moment of vulnerability. Which one of you done a Yelp review? Come on. You do. I do not. I have never. Why? I don't think I have that much passion for it. But I get why some people, like if you had a really bad experience, I get it. But if you just in there saying, well, the crackers that they brought out before the meal was like a little stale. Yeah. Calm down. Because I think it's just a different kind of person. Everybody lives in their own universe, I like to say. Everybody's in their own little universe. Everybody sees things completely differently. So I don't have that in my... I would just like to know what y'all thinking.
On asparagus. Who's doing this? This internet, there's something for everybody, right? You got some weird fetish, some weird thing you do? Look at how weird it just got in here, huh? Some of you are into this type of behavior. But if you like something weird, if you're an adult, you like to dress up as a baby, there's a website for you.
I need a drink.
30 years ago, if you like to dress up as a baby, nobody knew that. You did that in the privacy of your own home. If you ever came out of your house with a diaper on, your neighbor would go, look at this shit, call the FBI, get this shit out of the neighborhood, right? It was handled. But today, just throw it up in the Google. I like to dress up as a baby.
How many of you dress up like a baby?
Next thing you know,
got an OnlyFans, baby dress up time.
863
baby dress up time.
Like to do this shit.
Story time. So I've been out here doing the acting thing forever. Seems like forever. Anyway, so I've taken a lot of different classes. I've taken theater, I've taken improv, which is almost like being on stage without a net. Theater is definitely a net. It doesn't seem like, but I mean, you practice so much, so you absolutely, by the time you're performing, you know what I like. I mean, you are that character. There's improv. Improv is like a net, but you're really just depending on, the reason why you're without a net is because you're depending on your partner. Now, I have trust issues, okay? Stand-up comedy, completely no net. I mean, they have beats that they know, and they know how to deal with crowds, and they know how to do whatever. It's not just them out there winging it. But you are exposed. It's just me with a microphone and a bunch of people like, make me laugh, funny man. I've had 2 friends do stand-up, open mic. One friend got up there, got his courage up, went up on stage and got harassed by some bitch named Della the entire set. And my other friend had to take a handful of beta blockers and some peach schnapps to get up on stage.
Disgusting, I know. Found a whole case of this shit.
I don't know why the peach schnapps. Kind of gross. I decided to take a stand-up class. I am never doing stand-up again. Man, when I tell you, that is the most nerve-wracking thing. The one thing I did learn that was pretty cool, and I always carry with me with it, is the teacher was like, you know, if it's funny to you, it's funny. But it's the way you craft it. Got to have punchlines and stories and everything. But if it's funny to you, somebody's going to find it funny. And now you have to curate that to make it pop and kiss my ass. Having said that, like and subscribe.